The home side getting first pick. They'll have a bat.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us. Welcome to this match between...
Right.
Westley, the left-arm fast bowler, is coming into the attack from the scoreboard end. Strong appeal. Quick onto that in the infield.
A little late on that. No run scored.
Up. Yes, keeper.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike. A bit of shape on the ball as they let it go through. Tailed just a little at the end as it went through to the keeper. No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Nice solid defensive shot. That's the end of a very good over. Good pressure being put on the batters.
For 229.
Westley comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today.
Waiting.
Can't get that outside the ring field. It's a good shot, 4 straight down the ground.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Misses everything.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Just perfection. A majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
Keeper!
There'll be one run here for them.
Got to the boundary. Last ball, punches it.
Yeah, mate.
Hits that well, onto the back foot and cracks it away.
That really was an impressive shot. Good timing and driven through the covers.
Yep.
Timed that brilliantly.
The timing on that shot was just perfect. Brilliant shot. It was a boundary the moment it hit the bat.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
That is a textbook on drive. Sees the ball drift slightly to leg and times it well to send it away to the boundary.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Waiting.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
It was a good comeback after that boundary last ball. A lovely shorter ball. Just keeping them honest. Still got a chance to use another one in this over.
Yep.
Drives it into the covers. Fielders, no chance.
That was a textbook shot off the back foot. Plenty of confidence to gain from it. It just flies to the boundary.
Wait.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Yep.
Nice shot.
All the signs that they're reading the ball well. Guided it away off the back foot to the boundary. Rope.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Yep.
Oh my, that's racing away.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
Westley is really starting to get on top of this bowling. May need a few changes to halt this momentum. Finds the fielder with that shot.
It was a good comeback after that boundary last ball.
Nicely played.
That's a very difficult shot to get right. Straight back at the bowler with a lot of pace, and the covering fielder had no chance.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key. Good shot. It's found the gap.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
End of the over. Delhi are 2 for 47.
Waiting.
Doesn't beat the infield.
That was a good comeback after the boundary last ball.
Yep.
Really good shot there.
That ball has raced away. Fabulous footwork. The balance was perfect to get onto the back foot so easily.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come. End of the over, a good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one.
Yep.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Got it well enough to get it away to the boundary, a poor delivery, and a fine shot in the end.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Yeah,
That's gone all the way, right out of the middle.
Top-class innings, been playing very nicely out there, and that brings up the half-century.
Going with pace now. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the scoreboard end.
Yep.
It's wide, and they're all over it. Brilliant square drive. Flies away to the boundary.
No trouble at all to punch it away to the boundary for 4. A poor delivery.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Can't bowl there. Too full and helped on its way.
Now that was beautifully struck with a perfect straight bat.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
Yep.
And that brings up the 50 partnership for these two.
Solid partnership, 50 so far. Now it's time to really build a big score.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you've just got to accept it and move on.
Waiting.
Couldn't get it through the field. Picked that well, and that's on its way to the boundary.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for four, driven away nicely.
Delhi weren't given much of an opportunity, a very tidy over. Into the gap. Nice shot.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Westley has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Solid defence, very compact.
Wait there.
Just threw the shot too early.
Oh, a ball.
Not a very smart shot. Got nothing onto it in the end.
Yeah, mate.
4 runs in fine style off the front foot.
Punched out of the middle of the bat with great timing. It's raced to the boundary.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yep.
Beats the cover fielder. Nice shot.
A loose delivery, seen early, and it was dispatched easily.
A brilliant over for the batting side.
Umpire signals wide, such a poor delivery. Really need to work out what actually went wrong there.
Wait.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
Yep.
That was pure elegance, right out of the textbook, that shot.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Wait on.
Hit that hard, nailed it.
Fielders there in the covers, but they put it right into the gap. That's a beautiful shot.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Yep. No. Yep. Ballers in.
Good return, back from the deep. Good running, it needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
That's the over. Delhi are 2 for 115. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the bridge end. Got right in behind it. Good bit of timing there.
The batsman brings up their century.
A nicely crafted century, hitting the ball all round the ground, barely a chance given. Fantastic play. Got hit to the boundary last ball and comes back with a dot.
Yep.
Straight through the line of the ball, right out of the middle of the bat.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder? Right out of the middle.
Not needed. A poor line and length. Not much effort needed to hit that to the boundary.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right. Hit right on the body. Misjudged it a bit, maybe. Couldn't seem to get out of the way. That will have hurt. Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over. The right armour is coming on to bowl. Nice solid defensive shot.
Right on.
Stunning shot. Fired straight back at the bowler and running away for 4.
And that brings up the 100-run partnership for these two.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Yep.
There'll be 1 run here for them.
Good return there, back from the deep. Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good run.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the bridge end.
With the medium pacer.
Yep.
Very sweet off the bat, and 4 all the way.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. Wow, that's missed the lot.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yeah, mate.
Super shot.
Everything was right about it. The footwork to get back and then the back coming through the ball beautifully.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score. Great shot. Placement exquisite.
End of the over.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it's still raced.
Wait.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs. Great
Yeah, mate.
shot. Great timing.
Well, it was short, easy to pull away for a batter of this quality.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Yes. Keepers.
A couple on offer here. Sounded good the moment it hit the bat.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease, just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shots.
Right on.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Yeah, mate.
Oh my, that's racing away.
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needed to be put away, though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary.
Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on. Quite an even session, with 2 wickets falling. Nice shot.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Confident appeal. Could it be?
Catch it.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Full and good night. Just lent on that. Didn't have to do much.